Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I just finished doing a live with you guys, but now I'm doing PapaCrappy because, yeah, I missed it the last couple of days. I haven't honestly looked on the website for the last couple of days, but I do remember that Fashion Fix marketing ploy was still out there. And like I thought it would be, everything but the stupid bracelet sold out. So nobody wanted the bracelet, but the ring, the earrings, and the necklace, gone. The full set, gone. So now I think that paparazzi, to keep people in the Fashion Fix Club, they are going to be doing these, oh, it's getting here late from the supplier. Oh, we'll get it to you as soon as we can. This is all a marketing ploy. It's all to keep that fear of missing out fresh in the front, fresh up front and center. So, that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. That's what I think. And it looks like they took down the Life of the Crappy pieces. So, if you didn't get your Life of the Crappy, it's gone now. Yeah, they don't keep those up very long because they're supposed to be exclusive. Alright, so to touch on what I was talking about in my live, in case you missed it, the trend with the Y2K thing is small minimalist jewelry. So I'm guessing that's why these chokers are more common these days with small minimalist stuff. That's small, that's minimalist. That's small, that's minimal. That's not small, but it's small in terms of paparazzi for a pendant. And then they still have the big stuff for those who like big things. But that's a small necklace. It honestly looks like paper clips, but that's just me. Here is another paparazzi piece that is not in your face big. And I've noticed this is the trend in the stores when I go shopping. And I'm paying attention when I'm out in public as to what, people younger than me are wearing. And they're not wearing stupid pearl necklaces and fringy beads and long necklaces. Okay? So, long necklaces, they are not the trend among the 18 to 25-year-olds. This stuff is not something that an 18 to 25-year-old would wear. Same with this. Okay? So we're going to show, and someone was saying if that got wet it would probably bleed all over your sweater. I would have to concur and agree with that. Alright, so here is the newest yellow and orange Y2K stupidness, and now it's available in olive green. Yay. Okay. Here's another minimalist piece. Again, it's not selling out with paparazzi, and then we have the stupid shell stuff. That's a minimalist looking piece, but again, it's not selling out. And then there was a necklace. This is considered... The bullshit alarm's going off. Gee, it must be time for the bullshit alarm to go off. So I'll just drink some coffee. So, like I said, it reminds me of being in Germany, okay? That's for the older generation. Are you done yet? Okay. This is for the older generation. Younger kids aren't wearing this. That is too long and it's too bulky for people in the 18 to 25-year-old. And they can't even get that one to lay right on the model. Okay? That's too big for a lot of them, because when I see something like this, and I actually had a picture of the blue one on my phone, so I asked them, would you wear something like this? I was kind of doing a people on the street thing last time I went shopping. And the kid who was wearing a rock band t-shirt and could actually name the songs from that rock band got mad props from me. And when I asked them if they would ever wear something like that, their response was no, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was very Regina George. That's the ugliest fucking bracelet I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, I love your bracelet. Thanks. It's, a gift from my mom. That's the ugliest fucking bracelet I've ever seen in my life. So, yeah. She, in fact, her words were, I would not be caught dead wearing something like that. And then I asked her if she had ever heard of paparazzi jewelry, and she goes, is that the MLM? And I said, yes. And she goes, yeah, none of my friends and I will support multi-level marketing companies because what LuLaRoe did to our mothers. So, if anyone is to blame, I guess, for the downfall of multi-level marketing companies, LuLaRoe and their extensive overexpansion and greed could be the thing that killed a lot of people's desire to work with or for or purchase products from companies with multi-level marketing. So I was very impressed with that answer. Remember the earrings that she was holding up and she had that face? Well, now here they are in blue. And those are still too long. But, if you wanted to make the earrings something you buy separately, you just break up the necklace and put it into, 3 little links and sell it for $5. They couldn't just include one sun, with the necklace and give you that for a free pair of earrings. Because when you go up to the choker here and you look at the free earrings that come with it, what do you get? You get a little circle. A fucking circle, okay? But why couldn't they just send you one of those little thingies in the middle there? No, they'll send you the little circle. But if you wanted to, you could buy a pair of earrings and it's missing the circle, and instead you get a little sun in between. Why couldn't the little sun be the free pair of earrings? Oh, that's right, because they designed it that way. Okay? They designed it that way. And then here's a beautiful piece of wine. It's called Cabana Charm in brown. No. Oh, and look. Posh Palooza is now available in black. This was one of those hidden gems with Misty where she showed the purple pair. But now they're available in black. So I'm guessing she showed off the purple pair because the black pair was coming out soon, and so she wanted to get that piece in front of you guys, before it hits the back office. And then here's another minimalist bracelet, another minimalist bracelet, another minimalist bracelet. Minimal. You could stack them, because stacks are something kids are doing. They aren't doing that. This is all, I hate saying it, but it's for all the people that like to show off and accessorize. But again, this is minimalist stuff. Is that a coil? I think it is. So that's not going to stay on very well. Another minimalist bracelet. Minimal. Tug and pulls. This looks like something that you can get from a gumball machine. Just no. So the little house on the prairie look and the minimalist look, and these are all the things that I had put in my, I thought they would be faux mode. I thought these pieces would be going faster than usual. Notice that's almost a week out, still hasn't sold out. Boom and Combust still hasn't sold out. Love Struck Shimmer has still not sold out. So these are pieces that I thought, oh, maybe these will sell out. This has been in there for almost a month and hasn't sold out. So they're still promoting September Selfie. Which outfit would you wear this brass beauty with? I wouldn't wear that brass beauty, but I'll wear clothes. Today it's coffee talk and I'm in my pajamas. When you pair high sheen rose gold with sparkling gems, it offers a modern take on a classic style. The skirt just bugs me. Oh, look, it's a Z collection piece. Time to have a little more perceptive. Perception is reality, and here's some perception, Misty Kirby. Your company's going down. The perception's out there. People aren't buying your stuff, and that's my perspective. So, and then Fashion Fix sneak peeks, magnificent musings. Fans are known for their quiet confidence and effortless magnetism. And this trend blend embodies the same characteristics. Its monochromatic palette, its jagged angles offer intrigue and intensity and a shocking minimalistic approach. I'm sorry. Minimalistic approach? Yeah, sorry, my hair's falling out over here. It's driving me nuts too, so let me just reclaw this. There's nothing minimalistic about Fashion Fix, and there's nothing minimalistic about Magnificent Musings, because when I go in here and I type in Fashion Fix, Magnificent Musings, okay, Magnificent Musings, trend blends, and I go to images, let's look at all the minimal musings pieces here. What's minimal about that? Nothing. I even actually have those earrings. Someone sent them to me. I didn't know they were a Fashion Fix set, so thank you. Let's see, what's this? Here's another one. Does that look minimal to you? It doesn't look minimal to me. And then here's another one. That's minimal, but still ugly. I remember this one from a few years ago. That's not minimal. I remember this Fashion Fix trend blend. I remember it came with a cuff and a wrap, and I was like, ugh. Alright, and then we have this one. That's not minimal. That's noisy and ugh. Alright, and then here's another one. Nothing minimal about that. So if you're trying to sell something as minimal, then make it actually minimal. I mean, I remember the one that came out in brass. Does that look minimal to you? Doesn't to me. Gosh, some of these sets are just awful. And then they have them in gold. And I look at some of these things. This was a musing set. This was before I became a consultant, but I have that necklace. And then what else do we got here? Oh my gosh, when did this happen? Again, not minimal. I remember this one. I have the earrings in silver. Let's see. Here it is. Here's one of the brass musing sets. Not minimal. And then here's the other one. Not minimal. In fact, I remember this chunky chain. It was so big. What about that is minimal? So again, they can't even just, shockingly minimalistic approach. These pieces and all of the stunning October fashion fixes will make their debut on October 5th. Exclusively to those who have a Fashion Fix subscription, successfully on September 20th. Again, this is why they are doing this. You have 2 days to get on Fashion Fix. Now, Misty said in her Hidden Gems with Misty the other day when she was showing off the Glimpses of Malibu set, she said, call consultant services, consultant support, to find out how to get on it. Well, all you have to do is call consultant support and say, I want to be on Fashion Fix. They had their open enrollment. I don't know how successful that was. But a lot of people, okay, not a lot, but a few people have reached out to me expressing their disappointment with the fact that they were charged for something and didn't get it until after the fact. And then one of the people who got her Glimpses of Malibu trend blend with the flowers, half of the rhinestones were missing from the flower on the necklace, and then a pearl had fallen off on one of the bracelets. So even the quality of the Fashion Fix is pissing people off. But of course, they can't talk about it in their team pages, and they can't talk about it with their other consultants because that's considered disparaging comments. And they can get in trouble for that. So what do? They email me and vent to me about it. So this is another marketing ploy by paparazzi to get you to sign up for a subscription service and give them your credit card so they can pay their upline elites on the 20th of every single month, because they cut their checks to their uplines on the 20th. Your Fashion Fix subscription gets billed on the 19th or the 20th. They got to keep that money rolling in somehow. And, things aren't selling out in this little world. They've released the Z collection earlier than they have in the past. You go under the categories and you see all the pieces that have been sitting there for months on end, not selling. And you can, if anyone who has two brain cells can rub them together, they would see that this company is clearly struggling. It's also struggling because, even the engagement on their Facebook page has gone down. Except for all the Kool-Aid drinkers who have people that are watching them and following their example. And those, I'm sorry, are not cute. They are extremely ugly and they look cheap. And this is the set, and this is the demographic that they're shooting for with this set. But in my neck of the woods, where I live, most teenagers would not be caught dead wearing that. And most 20-somethings are just trying to keep a roof over their head, and they're not going to blow money on $5 pieces of crap. That $20 would buy them at least, 4 days of food at the grocery store, if they're lucky. They're not going to spend their grocery budget on shit like this. I'm sorry, but no. They are struggling. It is evident they are struggling, and it's sick and wrong, and that's where I'm going to leave this video. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thank you for talking with me this morning, you guys. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to go read more of your comments, and have a great day. All right, bye.